Hello, Aries. Welcome to your November reading. I've already cleansed your area, your space, and laid down your cards because they only give me 10 minutes. And just as a general overview, this could be like described as sorry, not fucking sorry, big boss energy. So, the card in the basic position of this reading about the whole thing is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, confirmed by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is an Aries that is not giving any more time, energy, or resources to something and is not investing more than they need to. They don't have a lot of investment in the space they're in. It's kind of just, I'm doing what I need to do for the time. You're not getting any more of me than what I'm going to allow. I am only putting as much in as what I'm going to get out of this. This is an Aries who knows exactly what their situation is and is not fucking sorry for it. I gotta say, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. It's crossed by the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. This feels like more mature Aries energy where other people see what you're willing to put in, what you're willing to invest in a person, place, thing, or situation. And you are actually like being a mentor to people because you've got a bunch of people around you that are giving way more to situations than what they're getting out. The energy transference isn't equal. And you've already learned that lesson. You learned that back then. You know exactly what you're willing to put in. And other people are like, you know what? I see this person prioritizes their own happiness, their needs, and their family. Like their time, this is an example of somebody who is not living to work, they're working to live. So they've got a really good balance of that. And it's serving as an example to other people who need to see that. What's crowning this situation? What's like in the etheric, I don't know what the fucking word I'm trying to use. What's really on the spiritual focus of this is the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups. The Queen of Swords is direct. She says what she means what she says. She's an excellent communicator. She doesn't make any bones. She cuts the fat off of it. And the Ace of Cups is a new beginning for love. People are seeing this about you and they love that about you. You're able to express yourself clearly, focused, penetratively, and what you say matters. People love that. And actually, it's setting you up for positions of new beginnings for things that feed your soul, things that you're really passionate about. And the things that are hidden is the Empress in reverse, the Sun, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is all about pouring into your own cup, Aries. This pouring into your own cup is going to give you way more satisfaction, joy, reverence, clarity, and it's going to be seen for everybody's going to be seeing this. And it's going to turn into the blueprint for how they want to live their lives. And I think, Aries, you're just not aware. Look, I'm talking with my hands, tie my hands behind my back. You're just not aware of just how influential you are. It's huge. The effects of the past are the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is an Aries who's given too much of themselves in the past. People took advantage of it. People see that there was a real non-reciprocated energy. And you weren't even mad at it. You're just like, I'm just going to keep letting you do what you do and see how far you're going to push this because you're letting me see exactly who you are. And then I know how to deal with you. Like this effect of the past was a learning lesson and it was very important to what you're dealing with in this current situation. You got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and in the present, the Seven and the Eight in reverse. So it's a progression of you realizing just how much you're willing to invest in your future happiness. The situation around you, I feel like, is not really your end point. And you realize that. So you're only putting in as much as you feel you need to and prioritizing your private life. I love this. I actually know an Aries that this really suits for. The future is this Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands. This is kind of, that Five of Swords is winning at all costs. Like, the ends will justify the means. Somebody might get hurt in it, somebody might not. But I know I'm not going to be the one that's going to be fucked up at the end of this. And it's about setting boundaries, what you will and will not accept, being very clear, standing your ground, being able, understanding that you're seeing things from a higher perspective than the people below you. You see how this guy is kind of standing up above some of the other people who are trying to like kind of go against him a little bit. Who knows why they're going against him? Maybe they're intimidated by him. Maybe they're trying to push to just see how far they can go. And you're just like, eh. See, right there is where you got me fucked up. All right, so I pulled a card of advice from the Sacred Traveler deck, and it was grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. I love that card. All right, let's read it from the book, because your girl don't have it memorized. All right. Take time to ground yourself in what is truly essential. Remember what's important in life and let go of everything else. Let go of the busyness and the frenetic pace of life. Be present in the moment. Release the flurry of worry about the future or the rehashing of the past. This is a time to engage and reflect. I love it when these cards like reflect the reading. It might be worth taking a second look at something you previously passed over. Things may not always be as they seem. Look deeper into situations and relationships in your life. Explore your roots. Something that seems closed may in fact just be ready to open. If you go beneath the surface, you may find hidden gems of truth, light, or abundance. This is like looking into unclaimed funds. Sometimes the voyage is fraught with the activity of so many places to go and things to do that personal energy gets scattered. It's during those times that the sacred traveler needs to ground their energy. Grounding can be simply a matter of leaning against a tree, hugging a tree, my personal favorite, and imagining yourself reaching into the roots and up to the branches. This card also can mean you need to stand up for yourself. Don't back down. Stand for those who can't protect themselves. Believe in yourself. Hold firm to what you know to be true. You're like the ancient oak with its roots deep in the earth. You're noble, valiant, and strong. Some of you are probably going to be saying some unpopular things to people because you see other people being taken advantage of. And my mother was an Aries. And one thing that I know, she was like a justice warrior. Like when she saw things that weren't great, it ate away at her whole soul. But she had to be very careful how she proceeded. But most Aries that I know are so much more powerful than they believe they are. Like people listen when you speak. You have a commanding presence. That fire energy is just really, I just keep coming back to the word influential. That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope it helps through this November.